Hey, friends, welcome to One Flight Down, One Flight Live, whatever you want to call this. I'm live in the basement right now, and I am about to open up some beers. My apologies to anyone who was watching the first attempt at this live stream a few minutes ago. I was trying to do my live stream in a different way than I normally do, not using StreamYard, but just going directly through the YouTube app. And I don't know, I ran into some problem with that. Even though I've done that before, I ran into some trouble. And of course, now I'm fighting with the box, trying to get the tape off the box because, you know, I didn't do that ahead of time because I'm just completely disorganized. But that's the way it goes. So what's going on here? Beer mail. The greatest thing in the history of things is beer mail. I love getting beer mail. One of my absolute favorite things in the world. And this beer mail comes to me from Drew from Beer for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks. Drew's watching. There he is. Hey, buddy. Thank you so much for the beer. I'm going to get into it in a second. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm just fighting through it. This makes for real riveting viewing. Don't fight with the tape first. Yeah, that's real professionalism there. All right, I'm going to open this up. Excuse me, that was a box, not me. And let's crack this box open and see what's inside. Wait a second. I can't do that yet. I need a beer. I can't do an unboxing. I can't do an unboxing without a beer. Now, normally when I get beer mail from someone like Drew, and who's sent me beers from before, I would do one of those beers while I'm opening the current beers. But I didn't do that because I've got the beers that I have left from Drew. I want to do like proper episodes for those beers. There's not many, but the ones I have, that's what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a beer that Drew and I both really like. That's what I'm going to have while I open these. It is Juicy Ass from the amazing Flying Monkeys Brewery in Barrie, Ontario. Home bartending with John is watching. John, thank you so much. And Chase, Nutmeg 2 Palmetto, buddy, thanks for watching. All right, let's get into this Juicy Ass. Yeah. Yes, Alan does like a juicy ass. I'm going to pour this into my Phoenix Brewery glass. I don't know why. Just it was a clean one that I grabbed. Look at that juicy ass. Look at that juicy ass. Look at it. It's juicy. It's a juicy ass. All right, can you see my face? Probably a little bit. Like you probably can get an outline if you tried hard enough. But no, I really do love Juicy Ass. It really is one of my favorite beers. All right, now to get into the box. What's in the box? What is in? I think Drew sent me his dirty socks. Oh, they're gloves. They're gloves. That's better than dirty socks. He's concerned about how cold it is in Winnipeg, I guess. What a nice guy. Packaging. Oh, bag of beer. All right. Oh, wait, is this the one? Oh, it just says, can you read that? Brew's here. Oh, thank you, Carl, for drum roll. I don't need sound effects queued up. I should do this properly and have sound effects queued up. What do we have here? Oh, nice. Okay. This is a beer that Drew, I think, did a beer review of a few days ago. Sorry, I'm just laughing because he brought up dirty socks. It really did look like I was opening up and thinking dirty socks. Drew did this beer a few days ago. I love the name of it. I love the label. I love pretty much everything about this. It's 2 vans full of weirdos, double juicy IPA. 2 vans full of weirdos, foolishly good beer. Oh, this is Refined Fool. The last time Drew and I did a double live together, one of the beers we did, I believe, was from Refined Fool. Correct me if I'm wrong, Drew. Man, I gotta get into sipping my juicy ass. Hold on. Man, I love Juicy Ass. Such a good beer. And yes, What's on the Grill. That's Drew's alter ego. His other channel, his cooking channel. Check that out. But he agrees that was the one we did. So excellent. I'm so looking forward to this beer. So much. So excited. All right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed to Drew, Beer for Breakfast, Facts or Snacks, or What's on the Grill, his cooking channel, go subscribe to those now. You could I'm going to be here for a few minutes. I won't be insulted if you leave for a few minutes and go subscribe to Drew. All right, what's this next beer? What is this? Innocente Brewing Company in Waterloo. It's Conscience American IPA. I don't know if I have a conscience, but I do have a conscience now, so that's good. It's strong ale, 5.7% alcohol. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds pretty good. And look at that. It's got the black top. See, and I see the black top when the whole can is black. I've never seen just a black top. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very sexy. What is next? More dirty socks? No, just some more packaging. What do we have here? Bag with a couple of beers in it. Let's sip my juicy ass. Dan, good to see you. My buddy Dan is watching. Seems like a vam you drink by the river. Beer. He corrected himself. All right. Oh, what does this say? Okay, so if you can read that, it says, "Enjoy Sassy Britches on me." This is, I believe, the newest brewery in Brantford, Ontario, which is where Drew is from. If you want to learn more about Brantford, Ontario, you know where to go. That's right. Beer for Breakfast, Facts or Snacks. Let's chase in there. Black top needs a hoop and ball and a crossover to shake you out of your sneakers. Is that a reference I don't get? I don't know. I feel lost for a second. I don't know. It'll come to me maybe. All right. Sassy Britches. I love the can art here. Look at that Sassy Britch. Yeah, Sassy Britches Brewing Company. Sassy in the Spotlight. Oh, it's a light beer. It's 4.2% alcohol. Sassy Britches Brewing, Brantford, Ontario. It is a light-bodied blonde ale, gold in color, with a grassy aroma, balanced bitterness, and subtle fruity esters. Low in alcohol and extremely easy drinking. Yeah. Oh, basketball. Right there. Yeah, that's that other sport that has its playoffs around the same time as hockey, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. I'm familiar with it. It's the game that the tall people like, I believe. All right, what do we got here? Oh, more Sassy Britches. Breakfast in Belfast, this is called. Breakfast in Belfast. Is it beer? It's beer for breakfast in Belfast. Wow, look at that. This is like made for international traveling Drew. Oatmeal stout. Nice. I haven't had an oatmeal stout in a while. 5.6% alcohol. And oatmeal stout. I like that this one has it's just enough of a description. You know, one that you can read it and not bore people with it. So sometimes the descriptions on cans are so long. An oatmeal stout with notes of light roasty coffee, chocolate, and a touch of caramel. The medium to full body flavor leaves you with a hearty stick to your ribs sort of feeling. Yeah, this sounds great. Sassy Britches. All right, there's more people. There's more in the box. Okay, this one's got one in it, but I see that there's more there too. This one, the bag says, "Yeah, buddy." All right, let's see what we have here. Hey, Ray from the Alkanauts is here. That's another one. You should subscribe to the Alkanauts. Again, take a second. Go away for a minute. Subscribe to the Alkanauts. Come back. Ray, good to see you. Ray knows beer from Brew. He knows beer from Brew is a good thing. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, from Mash Paddle Brewing. That's another Brantford brewery, I believe. mash paddle. It's got the flight boards, I guess, also known as mash paddles, I guess. So I believe the mash paddle is used to stir the mash, I guess, when you're making beer. I don't make beer. I used to do some home brewing back in the 90s, but yeah, I like variety too much and to just make a whole bunch of one thing and have to drink that for a while. This one from Mash Paddle Brewing is a cerveza. It is 4.5% alcohol, 22 IBUs, and they are in Brantford, right? Am I right in saying that? I just can't find the location. Let's just say it's there. It is. It's Brantford. It's Brantford. All right. All right. Ooh, I've got, it looks like Ray, what does he say here? I've got 5 interesting ones to send out to you. I hope you get them sent this week. Looks like there'll be another live unboxing coming up in the next while. By the way, thanks for watching these live unboxings. I basically do these for me so I can keep track of who sends me beer, but people keep watching them, so I appreciate that. What's Chase got to say? I would like to try an Allen Variety homebrew pack. When I used to do homebrews back in the 90s, the only thing that it turned out that I liked was a nut brown ale. I don't know what it was about it. It was a very tasty beer. Every time I tried to do something lighter, not so good. And look at this. More dirty stuff. No, more gloves. My hands are going to be so warm, Drew. Thank you for being so concerned about me here in the Winnipeg weather. Oh my, these will bring out your eyes. Look at that. There's got illustrations so you know what eyes are. Because you don't know what eyes are. Oh, okay, what do we have? This looks like it's another one from Mash Paddle. I can see through the bubble wrap. It is New Girlfriend Tangerine IPA. Tangerine IPA, that sounds amazing. 6.3% alcohol, 36 IBUs. Yeah, Tangerine IPA. Alan's very excited right now. If you all couldn't tell. Very, very excited. All right, and the last one also from Mash Paddle. It is the unnamed pale ale. It doesn't have a name. It's just unnamed, but that's its name. So it does have a name, but it doesn't have a name, but it does have a name. It is 5.5% alcohol, 24 IBUs. Okay, something's going on here. Drew, his picture here, a Sassy Britches. Now, I believe that you had said that there was a brewery in Brantford that they closed and then Sassy Britches opened up in their space. Is that what Mash Paddle was? Is that friends don't let friends overthink pale lagers? So is that what Sassy Britches? I want to know if Sassy Britches, and it's got the picture of Sassy Britches there. So yes, Mash Paddle bought them out. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah. So that's all from this place that sounds amazing called Sassy Britches. This is a gorgeous haul of beer. I'm going to take you all over here because you all want to see a close-up, right? You all want to see a close-up of these. Look at these. Look at these beers. Beautiful array of beers. Drew, once again, my friend, you've outdone yourself. I'm always so excited when I get beers from Drew or beers from anyone. I'm always happy to get beer mail. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Now, tomorrow, at roughly the same time, probably a little earlier tomorrow, I'm going to go live again. But Drew, who sent me this wonderful box of beer and dirty socks, Drew will be joining me live. He'll be in Brantford. I'll be here. I sent him some beer last week. I'm going to pick one of these beers. He's going to pick one of the beers that I sent him. And we're going to do them both live tomorrow. So it'll be like around 5 o'clock my time, Central Time. I've got like roughly an hour or so between work and when I have to leave to go see the Jets game tomorrow night. So I've got a very short window of time, but just enough time to do 2 beers with Drew. Drew and I will chat once this live is done, figure out what those 2 beers are going to be. And then tomorrow, join us for another live. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks to everyone who joined in. It was kind of fun. I thought really Drew would be the only one watching this, but a whole bunch of you joined in. So that is awesome. Yeah, great to see you all. Yes, live hockey tomorrow night for me. Whatever, you fly down to Winnipeg, come see some live hockey with me. All right, friends, thank you so much for dropping by the Terry Isle Basement Pub for this live video. And Drew, thank you so much for sending me all these wonderful, sexy beers. Thank you so much. And on today, Allen Boxing Day of all days. All right, friends, thank you so much. Cheers, everybody.